Here come the Farmington Tigers. Owatonna Huskies. Four minutes of warm-up. Three minutes left to warm up. Left. We got teams. Fresh sheet of ice. Two carved up after the stadium. Full slate of games today at the MAC in Farmington U15B 2. Play after the 15B here, Tigers. Last home game the Tigers had last Thursday, about 10 days ago, was a 2-0 shutout against Lakeville. Tigers played earlier this week, Monday, in a scrimmage against Cannon River, won 5-2 on the road to Northfield. Looked a little tired after a long tournament weekend. Tigers went 3-1 in the tournament. Lost in disappointing semifinal game in shootout fashion. Tigers have been playing pretty well, winning 5 of their last 6, and that only loss was an overtime shootout loss. If the Tigers can play solid today, last time they faced these Huskies in Owatonna, it was a 2-0 loss in which they got outshot like 50-5. So hopefully they bring a little more today. That was coming off the Owatonna tournament. The Tigers a little bit of a beating. We'll see. Second to last game of district regular season for both teams. Owatonna sitting in second, Tigers in fourth, with a few points separating us. So these last couple of games will be important for playoff seeding in districts. At this point, Owatonna is the only team the Tigers haven't beat this season in the districts. It's split with just about every team. Going 1-1 against Rosemont and Cottage Grove, Woodbury, tying and winning against Hastings, tying and winning against Lakeville, and only about 1 in Riverhead State. All right, 10 seconds left here. Owatonna making a trip up 35 here. About 45 drive to Farmington. Warm-up has concluded. concessions open here at the Maki, but this point is hot chocolate machine open. Tigers gathering at their bench. Owatonna gathering at their net. 14 minutes on the clock. Owatonna coming in with their dark royal blue, black with white stripe trim. Tigers in their familiar home whites with orange and black. Huskies breaking their net. The Owatonna people was not tested much last time these two teams start off. These two Tigers, they break the bench. They go straight to the crease for the Tigers. It's like Hill and Zoller on the wing, Madigan at center, Simon and Paris on D. 97 will take the opening drop for the Huskies, and we're going to play some hockey. The puck is live. Off the boards in front of the bench. Huskies pushing it in early. Centering pass. Doesn't connect. There's a shot. Covered up by Lindgren. Loose rebound. Off to the side. Zoller off the boards. Tries to flick it out. Can't. Simon trying to pick it up. Flips it up the ice. Right onto the stick of 97 in blue. They fire a cross-ice pass to number 12. Around Parrish. Simon coming across. Lindgren with a big save. And a rebound save. It's loose. Cleared out by the Tigers there. Dangerous. Owatonna looks like they came to play. Not sure about the Tigers thus far. Madigan loses it. Here comes 3. Left circle. Drops it. Now out to the point. Number 10 dribbles a shot wide behind the net. Parrish in behind the net. Now to Zoller. Zoller just flips it right to the D. And they shove it right back in. Tigers going to have to step it up. Parrish loses the puck. Flip back in deep. 28 from the corner. Can't center it. Putt on the ice. Looks to turn it up. Loses it at the top of the circle. Fired in on crease. Played by the leg pad of Lindgren. Probably got 4 saves already in just the opening minute. Out to center ice, but regrouped by Owatonna. Knocked away off their stick. Now they fired in deep. Original defense still out on the ice for the Tigers. Got forwards have switched. Johnson can't get into the zone. 97 turning it back up. Knocked off the stick by Putt. Now Pfeiffer standing up in front of the Tigers bench. Nice pass to Putt. Putt can't get a shot off. Defense collapsed. Putt off the boards in front of the Owatonna bench. Flipped in deep. Henry now on the ice. Flips it up for Johnson. And that was definitely out of the zone. The ref completely missed that. Up the boards for Wood. Fired right into the center of Johnson's breezers. Wells in the corner. Doesn't get much on the centering attempt. Fired back in by number 3 from the point. Blue behind the net, looking to wheel and deal. Tied up by the Tigers. Now in front. Out to the point. Pfeiffer picks the D's pocket. Has Wood breaking, but knocked off her stick as she tries to get into the blue line there. Puck comes out for 13. Henry pokes it away. Can't get it out of the zone. Now Jones, right in front of us, up the near boards, trying to get around, dumps it into the far corner, spinning puck off the boards. Wood trying to trap it in. Huskies out to center ice. Skaters, 2-on-1 against Parrish. Flip back. Simon is there. Loose puck. Keeper took out. Lingard was taken out by the defense, and they were able to just slide the puck over the line into the post. 1-0 Huskies. Tigers not looking up to the challenge this morning. Not sure if it was the, I have to go back and look at it, if it was our own players or the Huskies that kind of went into the keeper there. Hill loses it at center ice. Now Zoller. Far circle, gets a shot off over the top. Keeper didn't have to make a save. 10 minutes to go in the opening period. Tigers reaching. Here come the Huskies. Simon back on defense. Forces it wide. Shot behind the net. 97. Hustles across. Keeps it in for the Huskies. Huskies definitely moving a little faster than the Tigers across the board here. Hill trying to force it out to center ice, and she pushes through. Huskies hustle back, get to the puck first. Number 12, poked away by Henry initially. Centering attempt blocked by the skates of Johnson. Pass up the board doesn't connect. Pfeiffer along with Putt. The passes connect. Putt's free. Gets a shot right into the midsection of the keeper. Had a good look at the net, but put it right in the center between the numbers. Pretty easy save for the keeper. Puck was loose for a second, but she dropped to her knees and covered it up. So first save of the game there for the Owatonna keeper. Good look, though, for the Tigers. 8:50 remaining first period. I think last time we played, we only had one shot on net in the first period and a half. All right, 97 up the ice. 2-on-1. Good hustle back by Pfeiffer to break that up. 3 shovels it back in for the Huskies. Putt. Pesky along the board. Can't get it out. We're turning in front. 97, poked away by Henry. Deflating a chance right in front of the net. Now here's a shot, hits traffic. Mavenkamp out to center ice. The ref loses an edge right in front of us there. And I think they're going to stay offside there. (8:01 in first period. Huskies up by 1. Huskies control the puck. Batted away. Now near side board. 17. Walled off along the boards. Now backhanded into the zone. Parrish's cross-ice pass right to number 55 in blue. And they were offside. Face-off controlled by Owatonna. Dumped in behind the net. Parrish first for the Tigers. Flips it right out of the D. Now dump back in. Right back out to the D. Jones gets it out over the blue line. Now 55 chops it back in. Simon in front of the circle. Skates around 1. Lost it in traffic. Pokes it out for Jones. Flipped in shallow. Parrish. Waiting too long and makes a terrible pass. Luckily, the Owatonna was offside. Rookie quarterback staring down the receiver. All right. Number 3 is going to hustle it in, near side for the Owatonna. Glove saved by Lindgren. Sharp angle shot. Well, the face off in the Tiger zone. Johnson laid onto the ice for the face off. Shot off the board. Putt trying to work it up the ice. Zoller taps it out. He does get into the Owatonna zone, but swallowed up by a couple of Huskies along the boards. Off the boards, 27. Tigers trying to keep it in. Here comes 97. Henry off to the side, up the boards, offsides on Owatonna. 6:25 first period remains. Off the boards. Tigers trying to gain out. Chipped in by Johnson. No icing. Putt trying to get to the putt first behind the net. Johnson's joining the fray. Zoller looking for a feed out in front. 3-on-1. Henry back on D. Does a good job being patient out in front. The feed goes through the crease further out front. Lindgren can get a. There's a redirect in front of the net. Lindgren decides to cover it up. Pfeiffer taking the face off of the Tigers. Comes out to the D. They send a looping puck right into the glove of Lindgren, and we'll have another face off. Now another shot way over the top of the crease from the point. Wood along the boards. Tied up. Parrish. Pfeiffer along. 17 slams it off the board. Pops out free for number 10. Looking to get a shot off. It's forced wide. Pfeiffer trying to break the zone. Got Wood. Pfeiffer gets one off, fought off, big rebound, but no Tigers there to clean it up. Just the second save of the game with 5 minutes left in the period for the Husky keeper. Here come Owatonna back the other way, through the crease. Not sure Lindgren got a piece of that or not. Number 10, near circle. Now forced behind the net. Pfeiffer with the puck. Loses the handle on it. Now Simon can't try to slip through the skates of the Huskies. Can't. Harris retreats behind the net. Pressure. Owatonna showing some speed here. Owatonna's got numbers. They make a very errant pass. Otherwise, they had numbers in the zone there. Here they're pushing it back in. Simon trying to push it back out. Here comes Zoller. Can't pick it up. Now putt. Owatonna coming back in. Right in front of the net, looking to backhand it. It goes wide. Zoller flips it out to Owatonna at center ice. They get back on side. Putt bumps it off. Now 97 with the puck. And we're going to get our first penalty of the game. It's going to be a trip on Owatonna. I don't think it was super intentional, but I think putt went down to the ice. So a 2-minute power play for the Tigers. Looks like 12 for the Huskies. Called for tripping. 4:04 first period. First power play of the game. First penalty. Putt will be taking the face off of the Tigers. With skater advantage. Puck into the corner. Huskies try to turn it up the boards. Henry keeps it in. Sends a wrister wide into the corner. All the way down the ice. That should be icing. I'm not going to move the camera. We'll just keep the action down here. Henry and Mavenkamp will stay on the ice for defense. Wood, Johnson, and Jones. Only 13 seconds left off the power play. Into the corner, behind the net goes number 13. Now back the other way. Mavenkamp can't keep in the extremely slow-rolling puck in at the line. Now, dangerously almost turns it over. Now out to Wood. He's going to try to get up the near boards. Now into the corner. Johnson digging along. Out the other corner. Jones tries to feed it in. Wood couldn't handle it. Here comes Penn back the other way. Henry bouncing off the puck. There's a shot. Shorthanded goal. Lingering got just a piece of it with their shoulder, but they tucked it in the pipe. 2-0 Owatonna on a shorthanded transition goal. .102 remains on the power play for the Tigers. Dumped in by Jones. 17 back and for Blue in the corner. Tigers wisely keep it wide. Now Parrish at her own blue line. Right down the ice, right to a Husky player. Here comes the Huskies on transition, short-handed again. Tigers do a better job just using it that time. Off the boards. Simon can't control it at the blue line. Poked into the Tiger zone. Tigers with no shot so far on this power play. Pass slightly off the mark there. 10 seconds remaining. 3 pushing it in for the Huskies. Owatonna back at full strength though. Tigers fail to get a shot on goal during the power play. Cross-ice pass. Doesn't quite connect. Now Pfeiffer turned away at the blue line. 10 driving it in. Lets a shot go into the chest protector. Then Lindgren plays the puck with her stick. Cross-ice pass. Nobody home. 1:39 remaining in the period. Pfeiffer trying to keep it in for the Tigers. 13. Off the boards. Now Pfeiffer flips it in. Hits the side of the net. Mavenkamp sends a dribbler bouncing loose. Spirals, kind of knuckles to the left of the net. Mavenkamp, they can't quite keep it in. Pfeiffer. Up the hill. Hill. Right to a Husky player. Puck comes loose, scooped up by number 3 behind the net with just under a minute. Henry can't quite keep it in. Here's a race for the puck. 97, trying to get around all the defenders here. And 3-0 Huskies. Another breakaway transition goal. Tigers definitely did not come with the intensity today. So with 47.4, it's 3-0 already. First period by the Huskies. Huskies control the face-off. Connecting passes. Puck high off the glass. 33 seconds. 17 trying to backhand it into the zone. 97 now. Kind of split Tigers. Johnson gets it out temporarily for the Tigers. Wood trying to create some pressure with 20 seconds to go. 12 seconds. Now Henry trying to flip it up for Zoller. 7 seconds. She loses the puck across the blue line. Here comes number 12. Trying to make something happen with just a few seconds. Tigers, Wood, good hustle. Henry and Wood back on defense. If he's in the opportunity, seconds trickle away in the first period. See if the Tigers can regroup a bit here with this 1 minute intermission and put something together here in the second period. Hutt, Hill, Jones, Simon, and Parrish starting the second period for the Tigers. Tigers trail by 3, 14 minutes on the clock in the second period. Flips shallow into the zone, 71 in front of the net to Owatonna. Jones pressuring here. Flip towards the net, blocked by the D skate. Simon slows it down, but here comes a rush back the other way. Odd 97. Ooh, good centering pass. Nobody covered it up. Wide open net there. Owatonna up 4-0. Good feed there by Blue. Owatonna coming right in on net. Circling in front. Lingering gets a piece of it. Bouncing puck. And there's goal number 5. Tigers doing absolutely nothing to help out the keeper in this game. Yes, good news. We're 1-4. Owatonna, right where they left off, right in on net. Tigers do turn them away. Outlet pass to Johnson. Good hustle back by Owatonna. Tap back into the zone by the Tigers. Wood tries to get a one-timer off. Sharp angle, hits traffic, doesn't land on net. Bouncing, spinning puck behind the net. Johnson there for the Tigers. Navenkamp fires on net. Glove save by 22 in Blue. Tigers get a shot on net here in the second period. Owatonna cycling it behind the net. Now 97 back the other direction. Putt pressuring. Takes it in the board. Some physicality there. Hill. Dangerous pass. Henry plays it up. Pfeiffer will let the shot go wide into the corner. A couple of Huskies ending up on the ice here, so at least maybe the Tigers going to turn up the physicality here. Navenkamp fires one wide left. Tapped in temporarily. Now here comes the Huskies up the ice with intensity. 97 drops a pass. Not much on it. Pfeiffer picks it up. Pfeiffer right under our noses here. Left circle, creates some room. Gets a shot off. Keeper save. No rebound available. Numbers. Owatonna misplays the pass into the corner. Otherwise, they had another transition rush going there. Kept in at the point by Blue. Dumped in deep. Johnson behind the net for the Tigers. Shot right up in front. Tigers turn it over in front of the net. There's a shot save into the corner. Up the boards. Spinning puck on end. Cross ice pass D to D for Blue. Turned back initially by Jones. Scrum at the blue line here. Turned over. Here comes 10. Trying to split the D. Tigers do a good job collapsing this time. Fire down the ice for icing. 10:28. There's a shot through the crease, played by the leg pad of Lindgren. Kick save. Kept in along the boards by Owatonna. Putt behind the net. Now cuts in front. Zoller. Putt loses it along the board. Parrish flips it up right onto the stick of Blue. Now Simon. Gonna skate it up the ice. Tries to split the D. Hands it right to the D. But Zoller. Zoller's shot hits the side of the net. There was a crease there between the pipe and the keeper. Couldn't find the spot. Centering attempt denied. Now Hill turns, dumps it in. Parrish. Now 27. Driving up the ice. Johnson back to help on D. Hits the side of the net. Blue tries to shove it in. Keeper seals it off. Out to the point. Skating up, firing a shot. Redirected. Goal number 6. Kind of looked like hard to tell, but it looked like Lindgren was eyeing it up with the glove, and then it kind of changed directions last second. Found its way in the net. Spinning puck left of the net. Huskies hustling behind. David off the board. Offsides on the Huskies. Is it only running time in the third period? Huskies driving it in right in front of the net. Lindgren makes the save. Loose puck then covered up. We got a whistle. Unfortunately, running time's only in the third period. Sent into the corner by the Huskies. Now rolling puck into the corner. Harris flips it up to Jones. Huskies hustle to the puck, send it in front. Jones backhands it out to center ice. Huskies there, outside. 7:59 remains. Controlled by the Huskies. Well, Tigers turn it over at the blue line. 97, looking spry, coming in, splits all the D. Backhand, Lindgren comes around, makes a nice save. Tigers defense is absolutely getting melted today. Off the board, kept in, fired, hits traffic in front. Huskies hustle into the puck first. 97, changing directions. Johnson picks the pocket. Trying to get it up. It's held in at the blue line now at the center ice. Johnson battling. Hill can't come away with it cleanly. And here comes 97 back the other direction. Johnson, good defense there. That was out. Pretty sure that was offside. Now off the boards here for 27. Gets around Mavenkamp, slips the puck in deep. Looking for a wraparound feed right in front. Lindgren save, point blank. 7:02 remains, second period. Puck draw. Huskies into the corner. Flipped out in front. Henry chips it out. 71 fires right in front. Lindgren there. Dives on it. Puts her chest on the puck and covers it up. This one Husky on the doorstep. Hacking away. .55 flips a bouncer in on net. Lindgren sprawling, gets a glove on it. Again, number 10 camped out in front of the net for Huskies. Spinning puck. Simon along the board. Now Simon trying to get it up. Now Zoller. Zoller has Wood. Cross-ice pass. Wood gets slowed down, tries to slip it into the Tigers. Now here comes Owatonna back the other way. Putt hustling back. Simon gets a stick on it. Putt 2-on-2 with Zoller. Fires. Glove save. Their offensive face-off here for the Tigers was 6:04 in the second period. Pfeiffer trying to get a shot off. Blocked high and wide. Hill tries a backhand. Hits the back of the net. Out for Henry. Flips it in. Owatonna there first. Pass interrupted by Hill. Drops it for Johnson. Johnson tries to slip it to Pfeiffer, but the D steps up in the way. Now 97 up the ice. 3-on-1. Cross-ice feed, not there. Linger did a good job coming across to close the door. Now in front. Slips it behind Linger and 7-0. I don't know where the defense was. Puck off the boards in front of the Tiger bench. Flipped up the ice. No icing. Henry behind the net for the Tigers. Pfeiffer, pass behind Johnson. Slows the rush for the Tigers. No icing. Waved off. 5 minutes remaining. Camp fans on a shot. No, Putt gets a little wrist draw from front, right into the glove of the keeper. One of the best looks the Tigers have had. Jones taps it through the crease. They're stepping up, trying to keep it into the Tigers. Slows it down. Now the puck out in front of the Tiger bench. Shot forced wide. 10 first to the puck. Simon tying it up in the corner. 12-13. Errant pass. Wood comes out with it. Trying to force it through here. Race for the puck. Into the corner. Tries to flip it back for Jones. Puck can't get a good stick on it. Simon. Now into the zone. Parrish. Saunters over to the side of the boards. Cross ice pass. Right to Blue. Here's comes the opportunity. Lindgren with a nice, comes across the crease, plays it away. Another bad turnover by the Tigers. Owatonna controlling. Now here comes a loose puck. Lindgren plays it in the corner with their stick. '71 keeps it in for the Huskies. Feed. Tigers, Simon there. Trying to flip it out for Hill. Denied at the blue line. Tigers all penned in. Harris goes down. Closes it up. 17 keeping it in for the Huskies. Now comes out to center ice. Regroup for the Huskies. Lose the puck. Push back out to center ice. Oh, Zoller trying to make him pay here. Got some space. Nice easy save into the center of the midsection of the keeper. .244, second period. Putt working in the corner, thrown all the way down the ice. It should be icing on the Huskies. And we'll have another face-off in the Husky zone. Pfeiffer try to get a shot off. Hit traffic. 55. Shot blocked by Henry. High off the glass behind the net. Camp in the corner. 13 sends one in front. Pfeiffer gets a stick on it and Lindgren covers it up. 2:12 remaining, second period. Johnson. Jump far across the ice. Wood tries to get a pass across to Jones. Hits traffic. Now batted in by Johnson. Simon battle along the board. Trying to tie it up here. Now deep into the corner. Parrish. Right out to the D. Easy possession to keep it for Owatonna. They try to feed it in. Jones flips it out behind 12. 12 hustles back. Now off the boards. Trickles deep into the zone. 12's going to skate behind the net for the Huskies. Wood trying to tie it up. Feeding to nobody except for Blue in front of the net. Jones tries to give it to Wood. Wood couldn't get her stick down. Just over a minute remains. Here comes 97. Gets around Simon. Right in on net. Sharp angle shot behind the net. Kind of misfire there. Parrish. Opts not to make a pass. Skates it in. The rest of the Tigers get a change. Here comes the turnover back the other way. Putt hustling back. 97 on the wall off putt, and that creates a offsides, luckily for the Tigers. Putt on the draw. Zoller, Hill, Henry, and Camp. Camp. Pass. Hill. Trying to feed it to Zoller. Huskies are there. Poked away in front of the bench. Camp stepping up there with 18 seconds. That's a looping puck behind the net with 12 seconds. Putt pressuring. Hill sends one, hits the side of the net. The keeper, there's a loose puck, and the keeper covers it up with 3.6 seconds. Tigers may get a chance to put one on net on the face-off here if they can control it. With 3.6 left in the second period. Yeah, there's a dribbler that goes just behind the net. Ends the second period. So we'll have a minute intermission and 14 minutes of running time unless the Tigers score 2 goals here. Hopefully put this one behind us today. Come out a little better against Cannon River this weekend. Tigers look shell-shocked on the bench with some blank stares on their faces. With every period, and Madigan is trying to figure out how to skate. All right, final period of hockey, 14 minutes, running time. Owatonna not taking any breaks, controlling things right off the draw, coming right in on net. Lingering with a great try. There was a great feed right in front of net. She closed it off. Now to the point, controlled. Fired in, hits Johnson in the leg. Good hustle play by Pfeiffer, but can't get rewarded. 97 misplays it near circle. Owatonna continues to swarm, keeping the Tigers in their zone. Looking for a wraparound feed, hits traffic. Lindgren plays it behind net with her stick. Now 97 with plenty of room, working up. Flips it out in front. Batted off Pfeiffer's stick. Tigers continue to be pinned in. Now Simon off the boards. Pfeiffer tries to flip it out for Zoller. Denied at center ice, 55, flips it in. Simon behind the net. Forward change. Putt trying to get around number 55. Pushed wide by 17 in blue. Good help D there by the Huskies to create a transition. Now we got a 2-on-1. Misfire on the pass to 13. Now handed back. Lindgren comes across with another big save and then comes on out and covers it up. So 55 sends one. Knocked down by the glove of Lindgren. Chop behind the net. Wood into the corner along with Henry. Now Wood up the boards. Hill can't control the pass. United at center ice. Batted in the air by 28. Ravenkamp off the boards. Blue is there. Henry just inside the blue line. Picks up the puck. Shovels it in for the Tigers. At this point, it'd be a miracle if the Tigers could get one on the board as a confidence builder. Here's Owatonna rushing it up the ice, getting around several Tigers. Henry. Shot. Lindgren fights it off. High into the corner. Johnson. Behind the net for the Tigers. Pass off the mark. 3. Going to drive it back in for the Huskies. Gets around several Tiger players. Comes in sharp angle. Lindgren with the save. Reaches out. Can't quite cover it. It's knocked away from her glove as the Owatonna is just living their best life in front of the net today. Huskies right off the draw, driving back in. Through all the D. There's a shot. Lindgren makes the save. Puck loose in the corner. Tigers or Huskies keeping it in. And offsides. Huskies control the draw. Sending it up the boards. 12 in for blue. Drop pass 97. Looking to make things happen. Upper right corner. Oh, the Tiger skaters are enjoying the show. Their front row seats. Pfeiffer trying to control things. United the blue line. Offside on the Tigers. Hmm. 13 into the zone. Forced wide. Now fed right on front. Wide open. Look. Couldn't get the trigger off. Shot blocked. Jones fires it down the ice. Pfeiffer trying to win the race. Far circle. Get the shot off. High in the air. Over the net. Behind the net. Good hustle there by Pfeiffer trying to make something happen for the Tigers. Jones trying to slip one in, covered up by the Owatonna keeper. Puck along the far boards. Bill tries to feed it into Wood. Wood can't control it. Now Wood stick lifted, batted. Johnson slipped one in on the net. Easy cover up for the Husky keeper. Not much on it. Face off near circle. Husky don't kick it away. Ferris steps up, can't do much with it. Huskies unabated to the net. Wood hustling back. Lingering comes across, makes a nice save and covers it up. Cross ice pass. D to D, not clean. Pfeiffer. It's slowed down by the ref. Nothing going right for the Tigers today. 97, pushing it up. Gets around Maven Camp. Henry there. Shot behind the net. Comes out. All Huskies. Tigers all bunched up around the net now. There's a shot. Late reaction by Linger, makes a save and covers it up. 5:54 remains. Now 97 circling far circle. Behind the net. Plenty of space. Nobody pressuring her. Sends it out to the point. 71 loads up. Hits the boards behind the net. 97 loses the puck. Puck scoops it up. Knocked off her stick at the blue line. Now back in. 97. Top of the circle. Tries to slip it in. Blocked. Now forced wide by Putt. Henry in the corner. 12. Feeding it. Blocked by the Tigers. Like a forever power play from the Huskies. Even though they have both. Ooh, sent through the crease. Dangerous. Almost goal number 10. Wood, Pfeiffer denied at the blue line. Backhanded pass, finds nobody. Johnson scoops up coming off the board. She comes in all by herself, 1-on-4. Tries to flip it, blocked by the D. Johnson drops it for Paris. Paris sends one flipping, bouncing puck, finds the glove of the keeper with 4:16. All the shots on the Husky keeper, pretty basic. There's a loose puck. Wood gets a good shot on it, but also right above the keeper. One of the 3 or 4 decent looking chances on the Tigers today. Here comes Penn up the ice, getting behind all the defense. Simon gets just a piece of it, now slows it down, lingering there with a save, comes out, covers it up. Unreal the number of breakaways. One-timer in front, forced wide. Hill gets out the neutral zone. Tries to drop it to Pfeiffer, turned away by the Huskies. Now Pfeiffer scooping it back up. Good tries to get around 55. Up in front of the net. Sharp angle shot. Caught in the netting behind the net. 2:28. Ooh, a dribbler right in front. Pfeiffer couldn't get a stick on it. It was loose on the crease in front of the net. Here comes three. First and out. Huskies still got plenty of pep in their step. Feeding in front, 97. Kick save by Lindgren right in front of the net. Just under 2 minutes now. Pfeiffer tries to backhand flip it. Nobody there except for Blue. Fired down. Dumped in. 97. Setting up shop. Reversing direction. Leaving Tigers behind. Henry intercepts the feed. Tries to get a pass out to Zoller. Denied by the Huskies. Offsides. Nobody could figure out where the puck was. Just over a minute now. Should be the final shift here for both squads. We're 1 minute and counting. Huskies control the draw again. Simon backhands it right to Parrish. They're dangerous back and forth. They do get away with it. Zoller. And Johnson now. 43 seconds. Tied up at the blue line. Now 13. Skating it behind the net. Wood pressuring. Johnson tries to feed it. Nothing there. 29 seconds. And they just lose the handle on it with 19. Puck spinning, right circle, 17, plays it across the ice with 6 seconds, and that'll be the end. 9-0 Owatonna. See you next Saturday. Hopefully we play better against Farmington.